It's that time of year again when our timelines are invariably flooded with people receiving their invitations to the EA Masters event, proudly proclaiming that they are in the top 5% of agents in the country. There was, however, a big discussion about this in the estate agency group on Facebook that I am lucky enough to moderate. I followed the comments very closely because that's partly my job as a moderator, and also because it was just interesting to see how other people felt about it. Now, full disclosure, as I said on the thread myself, we of course did win not only number 2 for lettings in the UK back in 2018, but the same year we won number 1 sales officers. Now, I can't hand on heart say that we won more instructions because of this, but it certainly gave the team a really, really big boost to know that what they've been trained to do and what they've been diligently carrying out doing really was working, and that they felt acknowledged and really very proud of the large trophy that we got to take home with us. I can't say, as I said, that maybe we won any instructions for it, because in the public domain, who really cares about awards? It's not like it's an Oscar. But within the industry, we certainly felt very grateful and very humbled and very proud. It's also meant that as we've carried on within our careers, we've been able to set up, as I do, to coach and mentor other people using our processes and systems delivered in the same way we would to our teams to help other people emulate our success, if that's what they want. Obviously, it's not everyone's cup of tea, and that's totally fair enough. Peter Knight, the founder of the awards and the CEO, I think I'm right in saying, of the Property Academy, was kind enough over the weekend in the group to write down everything about how they go about identifying the best agents in the country. This was really helpful for some people who obviously weren't that clear on the criteria and were still fairly sceptical about it. So I will read you what Peter Knight wrote, so then you too can understand a little bit better what goes into this Herculean task. So these are the main criteria, which we review and improve every year and publish. Number 1, every agency is included, either automatically if they're on Rightmove, or they can enter themselves. Number 2, there's no charge to enter. Number 3, we analyse the performance of every listing in a patch. It's highly localised. We measure things like time on market, number of views or inquiries, did it sell or let, and much more. The criteria we use is based on what around 30,000 home movers tell us each year. 14 years of research is important to them. In total, the assessment analyses 3 billion pieces of data. Number 4, we engage an independent expert digital agency to analyse over 2,500 agency websites using 45 measurements of marketing effectiveness. Number 5, we engage another independent expert, mystery shopping company, to contact those agencies that have made the cut following the data assessment. Number 6, we publish the results on bestestateagentguide.co.uk. Number 7, we email and mail notification to all the winners, which are the top 5% and ties. Number 8, whether winning agencies purchase a ticket to attend the eamasters.co.uk or not, they are published in the guide. Whether winning agencies buy a licence to enable them to promote their success or not, they're included in the guide. Number 10, we carry out the whole assessment at our considerable cost. Our commercial model is transparent. Sponsorship is key, and it's thanks to the 60 plus suppliers that we can complete this exercise. Number 11, the ticket price starts at £87 plus VAT, which is the early bird rate. It has been available since June and expires this coming Friday, the 17th of September. This ticket gets access to 50 plus hours of world-class business and industry speakers and leaders. This year, our headline presentation is from Stephen M.R. Covey. We invest a 6-figure sum on speakers. I would like to add from personal experience, the speakers were extraordinary, and We couldn't have afforded as a small business to have invited people like that to come to speak to us, so it was a real treat. Number 12, we invite winners so they can choose if they wish to receive their award in person from our celebrity presenters. Rather than just announce a shortlist, we advise agents prior to the event whether they've won or not. This enables them to make an informed decision as to whether to attend or not. We will shortly announce the presenters for November the 3rd event this year, and they will be the same calibre we've engaged for 20 years. 13. Those agents who see the value in being able to market that they are one of the best in the country can choose to purchase a licence. There's no obligation and no pressure to do so. Only licence holders can use the marks, etc. Number 14. In addition to the Best Estate Agent Guide Awards marks, winners receive a broadcast quality video with their branding to help to explain to sellers and landlords what the awards are all about. And finally, Peter says that he set up the Best Estate Agent Guide to help the best agents to stand out from the crowd. It's not about commercial metrics such as market share or profitability, but about the things that home movers care about. How well their property is marketed, the agent's performance, did it sell or let, and how long did it take, and the level of customer service. We publish an extensive report so agents can learn what the best to do is, and if they choose to, can emulate or take that further themselves. Peter says thank you to everyone who has taken the time to find out how they carry out this Herculean task, and he offers conversations with anybody who wishes to know more about it. You can find him on places like Facebook and LinkedIn, and he's a superbly approachable chap. I hope that helps, and I hope that's of interest. If you've got a ticket if you've got an invite, which says that you're in the top 5% and you're a bit flabbergasted, maybe it just means that the rest of the industry's got a long way to go. But that's what people like me, John Paul, for example, and other mentors like Rob Brady and coaches are all here to help you with, if that's your cup of tea and it's what you want to get involved in. Congratulations again, and don't forget, reach out to Peter Knight if you would like to know more. Thanks.